Hey guys, it's Draven Nerds Productions, and this is my first video of 2024. So today, we're going to be doing another Thomas review, and again, it is another one of my Christmas presents. So today's item, it would be the Thomas and Friends Push Along Mystery of Lookout Mountain Multipack. So when I first saw this online, and the fact it has Darcy, I was quite looking forward to get that pack because I wanted a decent and a good looking Darcy. And I'm glad when this pack came out. And it was based around the 2D special mystery, the Mystery of Lookout Mountain, which I think it's below average. So let's take a look. So you have all of the names of the characters, and then you have 11 engines, and then Mystery Lookout Mountain, Metal Engines 3 Plus. So that's the box of the front, and then the side, the other side, and then the top, and then the bottom. Yeah, so you can literally see here. And then the back itself. And it is really nice to look at. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get this multi-pack open, shall we? There we go. Plain and simple. Alright, let's grab one by one. Okay, so let's start with the first, the obvious one, and that would be Thomas, which I believe it's the Adventure Thomas, I believe. So anyway, so here is his face, and looks quite determined, I think, and it's a nice facial expression. And again, lack of buffers, you already done that to the normal one. Just saying, you could have put a little bit of effort into these type of toys. And then on the side, you have the flag that was based around of said special, and then all the mountains and stuff. And then the wheels are colored like orange, purple, blue, and green. And then the back is just plain. The top is exactly the same, and then the bottom. So yeah. It's a nice looking Thomas. What else needs to say here? Okay, now we move to Carly. So there is her face, and she looks pretty happy and excited looking. And she still kept these yellow buffer lights, I believe. And it literally has the shine of these lights, unlike the normal one. And then you have all of those shiny crystals, and then the same exact flag based around Lookout Mountain, and then the same colored wheels, and then the back, and then the top, and then the bottom. Carly, the crane engine, and previously she was literally called Crane Vehicle Guru for some reason. And then her crane arm can go up and down, and can go in 360 degrees. It looks nice. And again, I wish that the crane arm is a little bit stronger, but it's a nice cranky model, despite not liking this version of Carly. Okay, now we move to Sandy, and it is literally the exact same model with the little welding helmet and torch and stuff, and all of the details all around her. So yeah. The welding helmet and torch are removable. So, yeah. Just like that. I literally had the exact same one, which I got from Walmart a couple of months ago. So, literally the same welding helmet, same torch, same everything. Although on this one right here had a little bit of a scratch light right there. Yeah, you can see the comparison between the two. They're the exact same ones. I'm not even too sure what I'm going to do with the first one. either give it away or maybe sell it on eBay and keep the second one. Who knows? But hey, at the very least, Sandy is pretty cool, and her welding helmet and torch attachments are awesome to look at, and it gives some creativity. Alright, now we move on to Percy, and he looks pretty nice. And then again, lack of buffer details. Anyway, so here is the face, and looked pretty nice, and he is looking to the left. So that's nice. And then there's his side with the same exact flag based around, you know who I'm referring to. And then all of the crystals, and then a pickaxe, I think, and the colored wheels, the top, and then the back, and then on the other side. So yeah, nice cool variant with Percy. Okay, now on to the flatbed, and yes, I'm still referring flatbeds instead of flat cars. So yeah. Anyway, so it's your basic flatbed, but with white wheels. But when you have the flag that came with it, you could literally put it on the flatbed and you have a flag standing on the flatbed. So it is pretty cool. So yeah, that is the flatbed with the Lookout Mountain flag. Alright, now we move on to Diesel. So you have the buffer details, and then the face, and he's sort of a grump, and I kind of like that. I like that. He's sort of a grump, so it's pretty funny to look at, but also quite charming. And then the side, you have a map right there, and then the inside of the mine, and then the crystals, and then the same exact flag, the wheels, and then the back, and then on the other side. So yeah, that's Adventure Diesel. Now on to Kana, and she looks really nice, and probably one of my favorites in terms of the adventure all engines go engines based around the Mr. Lookout Mountain. So the face is quite nice, and then you have the size here with all the crystals, the flag. Boy, it's just absolutely wonderful, just colorful. Yeah, that's Kana. And now moving on to Nia. Finally, I had an actual Nia at the palm of my hand in All Engines Go form. Maybe someday I will get the normal version that came with Tess. So yeah. Anyways, so here's the face, absolutely smiling and just happy looking. And then the side, all of that great details like a mine cart, and then that logo there, and the colored wheels, then the back, and then the other side, and then the top, and then the bottom. So that's Nia. Now on to the I've saved for best for last. Let's take a look at Darcy, the tunnel boring machine, even though they prefer her Darcy the driller anyways. So let's take a look at her. So you can see her face, and it looks pretty accurate of an AEG. And you have that drill thing which turns, which I like. And then you have the details of, and then you have this thing at the bottom. And then you have the sides, which incredible amount of detail. And then you have the windows are red instead of black or silver. And then the back. And then on the other side, and then the top, and then the bottom literally saying Darcy the driller. So yeah, and this thing can literally go up and down and stuff. So yeah, let me bring out the horrible Trackmaster version. Okay, so I brought this Darcy right here that came in the Cave Collapse set, and boy, what a difference that it shows. I mean, look at this. It makes such a difference, not only in their yellowish colors, but also size-wise. So that leads the question, will I keep this Darcy and use this Darcy instead of this Darcy? Well, yes, because this Darcy is so much better and it's accurate to not only AEG, but also the original Thomas show from season 23. And it's just amazing to look at. They should have made a push-along Darcy long ago when the push-along range is still relevant in 2019, and not do it later in this time period. But hey, with a few modifications and making her accurate of how she was in season 23, then things are going to be generally going to be okay. Anyway, so this Darcy will no longer be seen from time to time, and this Darcy will be replacing this horrible thing. So never going to be seen again, or so I thought. So yeah, Darcy looks incredible. Much better than the Trackmaster one. And I'm pretty sure that a couple people are going to agree with me. So in conclusion, do I recommend the Lookout Mountain Multipack? Well, if you're an All Legends Go fan, do it. You can definitely go ahead and get this pack. And if you're a fan who are not All Legends Go, but want to get an accurate version of Darcy, then this will be the perfect pack for you. So, because of it, I'm going to give this pack a 9 out of 10. It is a really nice multi-pack, and it's based around, and it is pretty good of basing around the Lookout Mountain special. Anyways, I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to, and let me know what are your thoughts on this multi-pack. More videos are on the way, so stick around. This is Draven Arts Productions, signing off.